Hi everyone, welcome to another video. And in this video, I'm going to show you how you can make, different presentations using AI, free tools, uh, free AI tools that can be used to make, stunning presentations. And if you're someone who's tired of wasting hours designing presentations, this video is for you. And I'll show you how, AI can create a professional looking presentation for you in minutes and completely free because most of the tools these days are paid only. And in this video, I'll show you exactly how to use AI and a free tool called Slidesgo to generate amazing presentations that you can use for work, school, or even coding projects. So let's get started. This is the website slidesgo.com. You can just go there and see, presentations are everywhere, right? Whether you're pitching an idea, you're teaching someone, or explaining a project. But here's the problem, most of us spend more time making the slides look good instead of focusing on the actual content. And that's where AI plus free presentation tools come in. Instead of designing slides from scratch, we can let AI write the content. We can let ChatGPT write the content. And I already created uh, videos on how to use ChatGPT for that. But I'll show you in this video as well how you can use ChatGPT for that. So you can write the content using ChatGPT, and then you can use Slidesgo uh, templates to make it look professional. And by the end of this video, I hope you'll know exactly how to generate slide content with AI, how to apply it into free templates with SlideGo, and create a presentation that looks like you spent hours on it in just minutes. So first of all, let's understand what is SlidesGo. And again, just like with ChatGPT, it also comes with different plans, right? There are benefits of premium plan, but I'm actually in this video, I'll just show you how you can use it for free. Okay. And it is actually a website that offers free and premium templates for Google Slides and for PowerPoint. And these templates are actually, if you see, these are the templates, and if you see, these templates are actually designed by professionals, so you don't have to worry about the layouts, even the colors or the fonts. And they have different categories. If you go to this option templates, there are different categories you can choose by industry. You can, there are different categories like business, marketing, medical, popular. And whether you're making a pitch deck, a class presentation, or even a coding tutorial, there's something for you. And the best part, you can use their free templates as long as you have uh, you know as long as you have logged in. So you still need to log in to use the free templates, and you can also use the other templates by uh, giving them the credit, right? And if you don't want attribution, you can go for the premium plan. Okay, now let's combine with AI and make magic happen. Let's combine it with ChatGPT, and let's start the magic. Now, here's how AI comes in. Here's how I can use ChatGPT here. The hardest part of making a presentation is not always the design. It's figuring out what to put on each slide, right? And that's where I'm going to use ChatGPT. There are many other tools like Gemini as well, but again, my focus will be ChatGPT. So I'm going to go to ChatGPT again, okay? And here I'm going to type something like um okay, let me type something like create a. So you can go for as many slides as you want. I'm just going to go for 5 slides, right? So create a 5 slide presentation. Um, okay, explaining machine learning for beginners, right? And it's giving you the data, right? Slide 1, slide 2, everything is there, right? That's your structure done. Structure of your presentation. It's done, right? You didn't spend hours brainstorming. And once you have this outline, you can copy directly into Slidesgo, right? Now let's see how this works step by step. So first you need to go to slidesgo.com, right? Now you have to log in here. So I'm going to go and log in. I'm going to go for a free plan. So I'll just continue with Google, sign in with Google, continue. Right? And now you can actually choose your category as well if you want. So let me just choose educator. I'm gonna save it. You can choose student also, and then you can choose a template you like, right? For example, mm, medical marketing business. Let's go with the technology one. Okay, and here are different templates as you can see. So these ones, these are the premium ones with, orange mark here. So just choose, any, let's say this one. I can choose this, right? And then you can download this template and, uh, generate it. Like you can just download this template. So there are two ways actually. I'm going to tell you both the ways. The first one is choose the template and then you can download this template and then you can make changes here. Just go to ChatGPT, right? You can ask for data for each slide, it will give you the detailed data for each slide, and then you just need to copy paste it there, right? That's one way of doing it. Now, let me tell you another way, which is actually easier than this one. So just go to slidesgo.com. You will see these options here: AI presentation maker, lesson plan generator, and all that. I'll go to AI presentation maker. Click on it, right? Now it is asking you, what is your presentation about? Turn your idea into stunning slides in seconds and all that. So in this box, you need to tell what is your presentation about. So structure I already have, but I'm going to actually ask ChatGPT. Mm, See, this is how you use ChatGPT, right? You're actually going to learn that also. So I'm just going to copy paste this prompt here, and I'm going to actually ask ChatGPT, hey, I'm creating a presentation on, let me just delete this part. I'm creating a presentation on machine learning for beginners using an AI tool called Slidesgo. I need to provide some data to this tool to help it start making the presentation, right? If you go here, it is asking you, what is your presentation about? And see, this is an example: educational content about the five senses, what they are, this. Okay, right? That's an example, what you are supposed to provide there. I need to provide some data to this tool to help it start making the presentation. Uh, it is asking, what is your presentation about? So I need to give some brief uh, information, let's say. Can you tell me what should I paste there? I don't really have to tell that I'll copy paste and all that. I'll just say, can you tell me what should I paste there? Now let's see what ChatGPT says. So ChatGPT already knows about Slidesgo. And so according to ChatGPT, and like I told you last time as well, do use your brains, right? Just copy paste it So, what is your presentation about? At least you can at least write it is about machine learning for beginners. I want to tell how it works, the main types, and all of this. The goal is to make people make the topic simple and easy to understand, and whatever ChatGPT said with no technical background. Okay, and then see, here are other option, number of slides. How many slides do you want in this presentation? So you can actually increase or decrease the number. If it is a short presentation, at least Slidesgo recommends 8 to 12 slides. And again, once the presentation is prepared, you can delete certain slides if you, let's say, just want 5 slides, right? And then if it is informative presentation, Slidesgo recommends 12 to 24 slides. So I'll just go with 8 to 12 slides. And then you can also talk about the image style. You can also attach certain files. So instead of copy pasting this brief data, you can also attach a file. I'm not going to do that. I'm also not going to tamper with the image style. I'm just going to click here. I have pasted, right? I have told Slidesgo this is what I want. 8 to 12 slides are enough. And I'll just click on this arrow, right? Now it is asking me to select a theme. Now see, these are the free ones without, this premium mark, this orange ground thing. These are the paid ones, right? But we can go with something else, and I'll tell you, how you can change even the pictures there. Mm, so let me just go with this one because it looks little bit, uh, techy, like technical. So I'm just gonna click here and just a minute. Okay. So I've picked this and now I'm gonna click on continue, right? Now you see it is preparing your presentation, generating slide content, it is generating outline, creating images for you. Wow. Isn't it amazing structuring layouts? Mm-hmm. And see, like it's like, creating presentations is it takes a lot, right? You have to gather content, you have to come up with images and all. And I'm not saying that when you're using Slidesgo, you don't have to do your own research or you shouldn't come up with your own images. You might have to do that even then. So review the content, refine and customize your slide content for a compelling presentation. So introduction to machine learning, introduction. I'm not sure if it is right or wrong, but I'm just gonna click here, generate presentation, and it is preparing your presentation. Now, once the presentation is actually uh, prepared by Slidesgo, you have, your presentation ready. You have two options. I'll tell you what I do, how I, work with these presentations, and it's up to you. You can pick and choose any. So one option is to go with the tool, the presentation tool you have on your system. See, there are two options now, cancel, download now. I'm going to download it, right? First option is you can download it and then you can start working on it using your own system. What I like to do is I like to first upload it on my uh, drive because it's really easy to, work with Google Slides, right? See, I uploaded this introduction to machine learning presentation is ready. I uploaded it on my drive. I double clicked on it. Now, see, the presentation is ready. Introduction to machine learning, making complex concepts easy and fun for beginners. Now, if you want, see, this is the editing part now. Once you have opened it on, Google, just double click on it. You can edit it on Google Drive. You can change, right? You can change if you want to change something. For example, if let's say I want to say by Parul, so I can just write it like this, by Parul, right? And then let's go to the second slide, introduction. Welcome to an exciting ride into the world of machine learning. In this presentation, we will take a look at what machine learning is, why it matters, and how it impacts our daily lives. Whether you're completely new to the topic or just curious, I'm here to simplify it all for you. Okay, then what is machine learning? And now it says click to add subtitle. See, so these things you have to keep your mind open. You have to pay attention to each and every option. You can add if you want to add something here, or you can just leave it like this, right? You can just delete that part. Okay, definition and importance, you can just give it a go, just read it and see the pictures. It is already selecting pictures for you. Brief history, uh, unsupervised learning, supervised learning, and everything. Again, you can just make certain changes. And once the presentation is ready, if you like this presentation, that's good. If you want to make some changes, you can do that, because in the beginning only I told Slidesgo that I want the presentation to be about machine learning. It tried to incorporate, it tried to use as many technical images as possible related to machine learning. If you're not happy with it, then you can just go back to your chat gpt, where you got the structure and outline for the presentation, and you can just copy paste the information, right? So for example, ChatGPT gave the 5 slide presentation outline for beginners. I can ask ChatGPT also that like you gave 5 slide presentation outline for the beginner, can you give a detailed information on that, or can you make it more detailed, so I can just copy paste the content in the slides go slides, right? You can copy paste. And if let's say you are not happy with the pictures, where is it? If you're not happy with the pictures, you can even change these pictures, right? You can just delete it, and you can go to Canva. There are different websites like Canva or even Pexels. They provide copyright free images. You can go there, you can download the image, you can copy paste it here, and you can, if you want, you can also, because Pexels specifically they provide uh, images where these are copyright free images. But if you still want to provide the let's say you want to provide the credit to the person who has uploaded it, you can still do that. Let me give you an example. Let me go to pexels.com and photos. Okay, let me google a photo, for example, machine learning. Okay, let me go with this one. So it says free download. I'll click on free download, right? It has already downloaded. And then I'm going to this photo by Pixabay, right? I'm going to copy this, and then, so this is the reference, okay, that I'm going to use because I want to give credit to the person. I'm going to delete this image, and I'm going to insert this image that I downloaded from Pexels here, make it little bit maybe smaller. And if you want to provide reference here now, so for that you need to insert text box, right? Once you create this text box, right, you go to insert option, you go to text box, and then you create this text box. If you create this text box, just see here, I'm not sure if you are uh, able to see or not, but here this part, actually this one, here is, this is a link, right? You can provide link. Click here, insert link. You can write the text here. So mm, uh, it was photo by uh, Pixabay or something. You know the when, okay, let me download it again. So this is the text that should be there, photo by Pixabay. I'll just I'll just remember it, photo by Pixabay. And then I'm going to copy this link and I'm going to paste it here. Paste the link. Text will be photo by Pixabay and then apply, right? This is your link. This is how we provide the reference if you want to provide reference for that specific photo, right? It's always good to, give credit to the website or, wherever you have taken that picture from. So this is how you can make changes and your presentation is ready in minutes, right? Isn't it crazy? And there are so many themes. You can just provide, what you want your presentation to look like. Now, yes, there are certain advantages and disadvantages. If you look at this part, it says 1 out of 3 downloads. So if your plan is free with free plan, you have 3 free monthly downloads to use across the AI presentation maker. So every month you can make 3 presentations with free plan. Okay. And there are, there are like there is huge variety of designs, templates, right? It saves time. It's completely free with attribution. It works with, both Google Slides and PowerPoint. But yes, free plan requires, uh, you know, if you want to use the other, premium options, it does. Uh, some templates are, premium, so you can't really use them. And free plan requires giving credit to Slidesgo, and you need an internet connection to browse and download, which is very common requirement. So make sure your internet is working really well, so it can also create, beautiful presentations for you. So anyway, there you go. That's how you can use, ChatGPT and Slidesgo to create free presentations in just minutes. Instead of wasting hours on design, you can just focus on, your ideas and let these tools do the heavy lifting. Right? So I hope this video helped you in some way. And if it did, don't forget to like this video. If you haven't subscribed already, subscribe to the channel and share it with a friend who's struggling with presentations.